What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So it's time to do another Dossier perfumes video. I have two more fragrances that they sent over my way, and I did look at the names and these sound familiar. I want to say these are two that I've checked out before. So we're gonna check them out. We're gonna talk about them, give them a sniff, see what I like about them, see what I don't like about them, and at the end of the video we're gonna give away one bottle, winner's choice. Somebody's gonna win a bottle, basically, is what it comes down to. So let's get into this. Stay tuned. So we might as well start with Fougere Lavender. I don't remember. I didn't open it. I don't remember exactly what that was, but that name sounds very familiar. For those of you not familiar with Dossier, they are cleanly sourced. Everything is oils from France, cleanly sourced. If you don't like the fragrance, you can just return the bottle for a full refund. No big deal. They used to come with decants. Now they send you the bottle. You spray it. You don't like it, you return it. So Fougere's Lavender is Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. Okay, yeah, I've definitely smelled this one before. Here's the card. It's a 12% EDT concentration. So in the past, it was like, okay, so for just a little bit more, you can get Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. Whereas now, I've noticed most places when I see Prada Luna Rossa Carbon, it's anywhere from 80 to 100 bucks. So not as affordable as it used to be anymore. So this might be more of an option for people. So here we go. Here's what the bottle looks like. Doesn't seem to be any bubbles in the label. That's a big pet peeve of mine. Information on the bottom, 50 ml. My favorite part, magnetic caps. Always my favorite part. Let's give it a spray. That's a great representation of it for sure. So I do have another video I'm doing. I want to leave my skin free. So we're going to do test strips for these couple of videos that I'm doing. But it has that nice soapy lavender oil that Prada uses. It smells pretty much just like Prada Luna Rossa Carbon, I have to say. Metallic, a little spiced, super fresh, full of Ambrox. It smells just like Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. I mean, just like, let's grab Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. So just for good measure, here's Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. We're going to give it a spray and compare it side by side with a different test strip. I'm a huge fan of this fragrance, as longtime viewers of the channel already know. So here we have Dossier's version. Here we have Prada. Just about what, I mean, I really can't pick out much of a difference here. That soapy lavender, spiced, a lot of ambroxan, but it's smoother. So if you've ever smelled Sauvage, you've smelled what I like to call the rougher around the edges version of this fragrance. This is a smoother take on Dior Sauvage Eau de Toilette. It's so much more refined because of the specific lavender, at least I think, is why it's smoother. It's Prada. I really can't tell the difference here, guys. It's metallic. It's a little spicy. Soapy lavender. I don't get a lot of bergamot here. I know bergamot's in both of them. A little bit of a citric freshness, but nothing acidic or sharp or anything like that. Like I said, very smooth fragrance overall. They nailed it down. So in the past, I remember talking about this one in the past and saying that, you know, for just a few bucks more, because this was back when, the last time I smelled their version was back when you could find this for like 50 or 60 bucks. So it was like, for like, you know, 20, 30 bucks more, you can get the real one, get 100 ml, get the original. Well, now this is like a $90, $100, something like that. And this one's still around 30 bucks before any discounts. So it's pretty spot on. You might want to maybe look into this. And if you don't like it, you can always return it. So it's not too often I recommend their designer clones, but because of the way things have changed with this one, you might be better off with Fougere Lavender. It's actually seems to be pretty accurate. So next we have Aquatic Coconut. Took a little scuffle in there. Aquatic Coconut, that sounds good, doesn't it? Aquatic Coconut is Maison Margiela Replica Beach Walk. I want to say I've smelled this before too. Maybe. I don't know. let's check it out. Okay, so this one has a bubble in the label. Let me try to get it out. No, it's not coming out. So you can see right here, there's bubble in the label. I've pushed it up to that point, and there's another one down here, a little ripple. That one's not as bad. I have this thing with the bubbles in the labels. Oh well. Sunscreen smell. So, love the magnetic caps. Let's give it a spray. 2 good sprays should be plenty. Bergamot, pink pepper, lemon, aquatic accord. Mid notes of ylang-ylang, heliotrope flower, coconut. Base notes of musks, plural, musks, cedarwood, benzoin, and tonka bean. Definitely has a floral, like very much like a juicy yellow floral smell. Is it vanilla? Tonka bean. Close enough. It's bright, it's fresh. The coconut does give me a little bit of sunscreen here. If you don't like sunscreen scents, you might not like this one. It's pretty good though. Does lean a little bit on the feminine side, I have to say. It does lean a little feminine. It's not always a bad thing though. Definitely gives me the beach vibe. Beach Walk's a good name. It definitely smells like sunscreen, out in the sun, ankle deep in the sand. It kind of gives that sand accord feel. You know what I mean? Like that, just that smell that you get walking on the beach before you get too close to the water. Because then that sea breeze comes in, which is a gorgeous scent profile in itself. That sea breeze, whether freshwater or saltwater, especially the saltwater sea breeze, is magnificent. This does smell pretty good quality, though. I have to give them that. The quality oils they use are usually pretty good, and most of their fragrances don't smell synthetic. I have to give Dossier their due here. I get plenty of ylang-ylang, coconut. It's breezy and a little watery, but I wouldn't call it super aquatic, even though the top says aquatic accord, but I definitely get the vanilla, or the tonka bean as it's listed. It's not too shabby. I think it's perfectly unisex, but definitely leans feminine. So fellas, anybody that, let's say you win the giveaway and you pick this, if it's a little too feminine for you, your lady will probably enjoy this. My lady would enjoy this quite a bit, actually. Yeah, very summery, very sunscreen, though. If you don't like sunscreen, you might want to avoid. But if you're looking for a quality sunscreen scent, Aquatic Coconut. Okay, so on to the giveaway. What do you have to do to enter? So, first, you have to like this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to TLTG Reviews. And down in the comments, put TLTG and the name of which fragrance you'd like a chance at winning. I'll have the names of the fragrances on screen. This is open to continental United States subscribers only. I'll leave it open for roughly a week, 7 to 8 days-ish. And then I will, this is very important because these scam Telegram profiles, and I'll try to alert you. So as long as you pay attention to this section of the video, you can't go wrong. Just block those BS profiles. So I will pin the winning comment 7 to 8 days after this video goes up, which only I as the channel owner can do. A scam profile cannot do that. I will heart the winner's comment, which only I can do on my channel, and I will reply to that comment asking you to email me at my AOL email address so I can verify your identity and set up shipping. So as long as you stick to this segment that we literally just covered, you won't get fooled, because even though I do this every time on my giveaways now, I still have people message me, you just got to double check, man. I mean, that's not you, right? No, it is not me. So once again, like this video, subscribe to TLTG Reviews, comment down below TLTG and the name of which one of these 2 fragrances that you're interested in getting. I'll leave it open to continental United States subscribers only for about a week, and then, like I said, I just went over the process of alerting the winner, and somebody's going to get one of these. I definitely leans a little feminine. Aquatic Coconut, it's a sunscreen scent, but, you know, in the past I would have said just get Prada La Rosa Carbon, but if you're on a budget, it smells pretty much like a carbon copy, pun intended, Prada La Rosa Carbon. It's way more affordable than Prada La Rosa Carbon is now. It's like a third of the price these days. So yeah, and until next time, I will say if you get your hands on either one and you give them a spray now, you might end up thanking me later, but most importantly, good luck to everybody that enters the drawing. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one.